So one of my most common questions I get from my clients when they're selling their house is, hey Mark, when the heck am I going to get my money when this is all said and done? So here we go. A seller is going to receive the proceeds from the sale of their home after everything funds, records, and we get notified that the transaction is officially closed. Typically a couple days before closing, escrow will arrange for the buyers and the sellers to complete any remaining paperwork needed to finish out the transaction, such as loan docs, final disclosures, or any other documents that the transaction calls for. Once that's done, if there's a mortgage being used to purchase the home, the loan docs get packaged and sent back to the lender. The lender reviews them and then gives a formal thumbs up. Once the thumbs up is given, they'll send their funds into escrow, and the buyer will have to do the same. Typically, it's their down payment and closing costs. If it's a cash buyer, then obviously there's no loan docs or lender to worry about, and it's basically the buyer bringing all the money to the table and putting it into escrow, again, typically via a wire. So bottom line, once all the money needed to buy the home is collected, the transaction is considered funded. Once we're funded, we wait for confirmation that the deeds are being recorded with the county, and once they are recorded and we get confirmation, escrow can be closed. Once the sale is funded, recorded, and closed, escrow will disperse funds and send you your proceeds. That normally happens as a wire, and it goes out the day of closing or maybe the next morning, depending on timing on how everything lined up.